Welcome back. Time to explore the new swamp. And kill Bonemass at the end. I need a new microphone. This is picking up all the creaks in my chair does. The coughs. Yeah, I need a new one.
Just wondering what you're live streaming. Being nosy.
It's pretty much the first time I stream. I have a bunch of my videos uploaded on my YouTube channel.
It's so dark you can barely see it.
Yeah, it's the dark swamp in the swamp. At night. I don't know if there's no option to like
No brightness.
Brightness on, you know. Some games I do that.
Yeah, I know.
Well, on my PC looks okay. It's just the stream maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, on the stream it's very dark.
Yeah.
See, like that screen looks fine.
Yeah, the map. Yeah, wait until I get into the crypt and there's no light.
You're already with no light.
There's a bunch of lights, but not too many. It's random anyways. Poison. Yeah, in the beginning I was like, I'm recording right now, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
FYI. But
Again, YouTube cares about me anyway.
yeah, nobody cares about my YouTube channels anyways. So yeah, in the beginning I was just almost posting everything, and more I go on, the less I just chopped them. You know, I was showing all this mining and wood cutting and everything. It's way too much, too long. You know, I just post.
It's a medieval Minecraft.
It's yeah, kind of, but it's more like a Viking themed.
Yeah, I can see the Viking theme in it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're still mining herbs, ore, and wood.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Yeah, there's like different biomes. You start in the meadows. It's pretty much wood, stone, flint. You know, then you kill the first boss.
He hated Minecraft. He loved Fortnite.
Yeah, I hated Minecraft.
I used to rag on him so bad. I just said Fortnite's just Minecraft with guns. He would get so mad. Well, it's true. Tell me I'm wrong.
I never played Fortnite, so I can't say.
Okay, well, you collect lumber, you collect wood, you collect other crap.
Isn't it like a first-person shooter?
Yeah. And then you build structures, and then you shoot each other from the structures. Oh. It's Minecraft with a gun.
I guess. I don't know.
You start with a pickaxe or whatever, and you start smashing stuff to collect resources. Minecraft with a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch one video.
This one you start naked. If it's the first time playing and you watch no tutorials, it's rough. Because you have like no clue what to do.
When he was little, he liked Minecraft, but once he got older, that was it. He was, nope.
Yeah, I never got into it. My kids play. My older one plays a bit.
Oh, I've built gorgeous stuff, gorgeous places on Minecraft. I loved it.
Well, you should then search on YouTube some crazy stuff people build. They use like God mode kind of a thing. You know, they float around. So
no God mode, not that. No,
well, like they just float around and have like infinite resources. You know, but they just to craft. You know, that's their whole thing.
I get it. If you're experimenting or you're testing designs, you may have a test world where it's unlimited. Sure.
Yeah.
I understand. But my real world, no, it was 100% legit.
Oh
No
yeah, me
anything.
too. I never turned the god mode on ever.
Yeah, I would build massive iron farms. 4 and 8 pit iron farms. They're just spitting golems out left and right and center. And I had enormous automatic farms. I had villager farms to make them all my little slaves and farm for me. And
You have to
yeah,
work hard here to get some automated stuff. So in this game, there's like each biome has its own creatures, and so in the first biome you have like boars. You can tame boars,
yeah,
and you can see this is your whole backpack. There's no more, no less. So your gear takes slots, your weapons and pickaxe takes spots, and then food.
I
And
carry them.
yeah, you're not getting much, and like iron is heavy, scraps of iron, and your weight is limited also. So, anyways, so where am I?
The camps, multiple runs to carry all your loot.
Yeah,
Oh God, in Fallout, I would find a random mailbox and I would be so encumbered I'd stuff it all in there. No, I probably played that way too much. I loved Fallout. Just the ability to go from anywhere. There was no restrictions on what you could or
yeah.
couldn't do. I mean, I robbed the Brotherhood blind every single time. I mean, I would jack their power cells right out of their
Yeah.
armor. They would power down, get out of it, and I'd jump in the damn thing, take off, kill them with it, and leave. You know,
So yeah, so
I
this first biome, which is the meadows, there's a like wild boars, and well, you can tame them. So what you have to do is like build a pen, have them chase you,
had
close the pen
first.
on them, and then throw some like berries inside, and they calm down. They start eating the berries, and after a long time, standing
You
there
got to
next to
build
them,
pen.
they become tame. And if you have two of them and you keep them happy with berries, they have babies. And but the amount of them you can have in a set amount, it's limited.
Yeah,
So one biome later, you get like copper that you can mine, and you can make like a sacrificial knife, and then you can kill your boars, and they drop like meat and scraps. Otherwise, you have to hunt them in the world the whole time for meat and scraps. But like that, you just once in a while you go there and you kill them, and it's like a farm kind of a thing. But
no,
there's
I understand.
like ways you can, and you cannot have them follow you. But like you can build ways that you put them on a platform, like in a small enclosure, and they dig underneath them. So whenever they have offsprings, they fart them on the way out, you know? So they
Yeah,
fall down, and you can have like a lot of them, like that, instead of just a couple, and you don't have to make like a big enclosure.
it sounds like a Minecraft chicken farm.
Yeah, and then later on, there's chickens as well.
And when the eggs drop down, they hatch, and
Yeah, well, the
if
eggs
they
in Valheim, they need to be like close to a source of heat to hatch.
yeah. No, I understand the concept of making automated farms.
Yeah, yeah. But
I
for
think
boars, I don't really bother because like you outgrow the need for their meat and leather fast.
those things look like Endermen.
These guys are like dead Vikings, draugrs.
Yeah, they just look like dark Endermen with glowing eyes.
They're green, but since it's super dark in here, well, they're not green.
No, that's fine.
And there's like not many NPCs in this world. It's mostly
Do you have to worry about
monsters.
turn on you?
About what?
Do they respawn on you?
Yes, they respawn, of course. but they respawn, and it's not too fast, and you can build. So the first thing you can build is like that you need to build. It's like a workbench, and this allows you to start building your house, and blah blah. Blah. So this workbench, when you build it, like I think it's like 30 feet around it or something like that. Monsters cannot spawn, So it's like a spawn blocker.
That's cool.
Yeah. So what I do usually is like dig holes inside my main base, and put workbenches in them.
You're basically just enlarging your 30
Exactly.
foot. Yes.
Exactly. And then you can just like even like that. And once you unlock iron, which is where I'm at now, you can build like stoneworks. So then with stone, you can build stone slabs, and they just cover the benches, and they just stay underneath there.
That works.
Yeah, yeah. So that prevents me to.
To be honest, it sounds like the same mechanics as Minecraft.
Yeah. And once in a while, when you're in your base and do stuff in your base, what can happen is you have like raids. So the more you progress in the game,
Yeah, the more they'll attack you.
well, they're not more, but the raids are stronger, since you unlock like harder monsters. And the annoying ones are the flying ones. Because usually what I do is like I can not cheat, but like I build a trench around my base. I just dig, so they cannot get in.
I always built in the air.
Yeah, but there's flying guys here too. Like two of the raids are like bats or some flying drakes. So
Gotcha. Didn't have that problem in Minecraft.
yeah,
But yeah, as long as you kept it lit up there, nothing would spawn up there.
I mean, yeah, the raids will get to you, the flying ones, but other than that, yeah, you're safe. It's a pain in the ass to build in the air here because what happened is that there's like the more you go higher, the less like durability your like wood beams are, because they can't. It's too heavy to support the whole structure, right?
Huh? Makes sense.
Yeah. So that's why you get stronger beams eventually. You get like iron wood beams or stone, but still, it's a pain in the ass. So usually I don't go to I forgot to mark my base. I said I was gonna mark
graphics.
it. It's gotten better a bit. I guess it's not cloudy anymore. But where the hell did I put my? Oh no, it stores the water. I have to mark stuff on the map, otherwise you get lost. And this is where like the third boss spawns. In the swamp, and this swamp, this is where he spawns in Bonemass. Alright, let's empty these damn bags. Always full. Can I repair here? Yeah, so you have durability on your items, which you need to repair. And if you die, you drop like everything on the floor.
EverQuest.
Huh?
EverQuest style?
I never played EverQuest.
Basically, it's similar to WoW, but
yeah,
when you die, you lose XP, so you could actually lose your levels. And
here, there's no experience here.
When you die, and you drop all of your gear on the ground.
Yeah. So here, there's no experience, right? But there's skills. So whenever you use the skills, you level them up, and you lose like 5%, I think, of your skills when you die.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. But nowadays, I don't die as much. I died like earlier, like stupid. So you don't gain experience, don't level up. the way to get more HP and more stamina, which is the yellow bar you see at the bottom, it's by crafting better food. You know, so if you have no food buffs on you, well, I have like 25 HP. So if you fall from high place, you die. And earlier I was gonna do something, and I jumped to jump around the trench in my base to go do something, and I just popped my food, and it's not instant. You pop your food, the gauge goes bigger, but you still have to wait until it replenishes. Same thing with stam, and since I didn't, I jumped and I fell right into my trench and died.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, fudge. I rushed in the beginning of Panda to get some of the factions up. I'm not even revered with the Black Prince anymore. I got the gems and that's it.
That is revered.
Is it? Or is it honored?
Revered.
Anyways, I got the quest for the gems, and then it gave me another quest to go kill some stuff somewhere at the south of the map. I never did it.
Change of command, I think it's called.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I haven't bothered to do that either. Says you need a group to do it. I'm like, why can't I just go solo it as a warlock?
I mean, I could go as a DK, but
I soloed most
everything. Gives.
Why not? I haven't bothered to try, but I probably will at some point.
Yeah, me too. Probably. I don't know. What does it give though? I don't know what it gives.
It just advances the legendary quest, is all it is.
But
and
what
then
else? What else is at the end of that legendary quest?
You get a cloak.
Okay.
A legendary cloak.
Okay.
That's about all I know about it at some point. I know that between the change of command, the other parts PvP fights, you got to go win a couple matches.
Mm-hmm.
Bothered to do that either.
But I guess it's not in the game yet, though, the cloak?
No.
It's going to come down the line?
Not in yet.
Is it with Throne of...
Out next expansion.
Next expansion?
The Thunder.
Throne of Thunder, you mean?
Yeah. I'm probably wrong, but I know that's when the next steps come out.
Mm-hmm.
I should go PvP. It would be fun to hit somebody with a 700k Chaos Bolt. I've seen him hit for 5 million before, depending on how I'm buffed and what boss buffs I'm facing. So yeah, I could one-shot somebody pretty easily.
Yeah. Especially, well, I mean, I don't know. I guess PvP gear is HP heavy.
The cooking island half hill, where you do all your farming and all your recipes and all that crap. Every so often, I catch me a horde that is flagged wandering around over there, and I just throw one bolt and just watch them splatter. They may be 85 to 89 usually, and they don't have but 150, 200,000 hit points, and I hit for a minimum 400,000 with it.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a minimum 400k.
Yeah, that will one-shot them.
That's base damage, and that's without popping trinkets or anything else. So, yeah, that thing hurts when I just let it off the chain.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't know it's coming.
Yeah.
So, I could one-shot people for fun.
And there's like 3 merchants in this game that you have to find first by traveling the world.
You are upward, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to go drop it.
Get that 5-finger discount, getting too greedy. You just on the ground. You'll never find it now.
Yeah, because I want to get stuck in the water unencumbered. I'm always lost in these things. Some of them are really annoying.
You're gonna drop it anywhere. Drop it by the entrance doorway so you can pick it up when you zone out or zone in.
Yeah, there was a chest towards the... So
I saw the chest.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna... It's only the iron that's heavy and a lot of wood. I'm just gonna drop this in here. And... yeah, because if I get stuck in the water, being encumbered, you know,
Drown.
you might drown. I don't want
I
to
don't
swim through the
like
water.
to do it. I'm sure they'll drown you.
I'm fucking lost. I hate this particular crypt.
I always cheated and used torches to light my path.
Yeah, you could build torches, but yeah, there we go. I found it.
If it was a way I was searching, I'd set the torch in the center of the doorway, and if I had already been there and I didn't need to go back, I would just stick it on the wall on the side of the doorway.
I
That was
mean,
kind of like my code that told me either go this way or you've already been there.
I would expect, a mini map, but no.
So even if I got lost, I kind of had my own way out, my own guide.
They're not that, big, but so you can build portals in this game and go through portals to travel. So, you name them the same thing, they link, and you teleport around the world. But all the minerals you cannot take them to portals, the iron, the copper, and blah 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 blah.
Well, then
So,
just create chests and put them next to your portal.
so what you have to do is take it home by boat, which is not fun. It's a really long process. Once you get to the last biome, you can have with the mats over there, you get improved portals, and then you can take minerals to them. And what you can also do, you can cheat.
Well, don't get too lost. I'm gonna check out of here.
I
See you.
see you around. Hello, Buffalo.
It looked like Valheim. I'm glad I was right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to see you parry better than my buddy.
It's just scary because that one hurts. The right foot stomp hurts.
Looks like you already have iron.
Yeah, it's my third swamp. It's the Bonemass swamp too. I was gonna come kill him.
In my only playthrough, I went through like 5 swamps without finding a single fucking dungeon. It was awful.
Yeah, my original walkthrough, like, there were less. And some were like really like barren, like you say. Another one. This time around, like, I had like a lot. Even the chests I would find were like full of goodies. I can't complain though.
I'm really good at parrying in these kind of games, so I like the melee
Yeah.
style.
Well, in this one you have no choice really. You can't be like in Skyrim and just snipe everything out of the shadows.
But like, I was playing with a bunch of buddies, so I would just tank like everything for them, which was nice.
Yes, if you don't pirate the abominations, the trolls, the bears they added now, it's impossible to kill them. Especially the abominations in here, and the loxes. In my first playthrough, I was not parrying like this. I was dodging, rolling, and dying a lot. Because you run out of stam really fast. I also think they changed when you do like a perfect parry now. It doesn't cost you any stam. Before it would still drain your stamina, which helps a lot. Then I gotta go empty my bags. Yeah, I wish they would make a fucking bigger bags. Or backpack, whatever. Have you played the latest updates?
No, I've only played one time, and it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, so you missed like the Ashlands.
I
and the
think I
Mistlands.
saw that had come out, but I didn't get that far.
So fucking brutal. Oh my god.
That's a lot of iron you got there.
Yeah, and it's like I said, out of these 2 crypts.
Is this a world by yourself, or are you playing with other people?
So far it's just me.
It's like, what do you need all the iron for if it's just you? Like, you've already got all this
I
shit.
mean, I came to kill Bonemass and then just happened to see these 2 crypts, and I want to upgrade my mace to fight Bonemass. Is going to help a bit more. So, but like I said, like you open a chest and there's like 15 iron just right there, So I was like, why not?
Yeah, in one of my journeys, I did bring back so much iron. I was encumbered and then was still like double that weight in iron, and I was just like slowly crawling through the swamp.
Oh yeah, I mean it's my base. It's not so far from those 2 crypts, so I just run fast.
Dang, look at this setup.
Yeah, I usually just have something basic until I get to Iron Age, and then I just, I dig holes, and then I put workbenches and stone cutters inside. Like that I can repair anywhere, like the stone, and it prevents monsters from spawning, you know.
Wait, that's fine. You're telling me there's holes underneath where you are with
Yeah,
benches?
yeah. Like,
That's really funny.
well, otherwise they spawn like wherever, you know. Like that, nobody can spawn inside my base. You catch me by
And
surprise.
you label all your chests too. You're crazy, bruh.
Yeah. I need to put some lights. I haven't had time yet, but it's easier to find whatever you need to find. Eventually, you know them all, but in the beginning. And now they added this button, place stacks. You just click on it, and whatever matches drops down. And the first time around, I used like the iron set, but the root harness is really good once you hit the plains against the dead mosquitoes.
I love those stupid mosquito dudes. We found a
God.
plains really early on, and my buddy was like, "Dude, don't go in there. The mosquitoes are gonna fuck you up."
Yeah.
And then I parried this mosquito for like 2 minutes straight, and I killed him. And I was like, "That was sick."
Yeah, first time around, oh my god, so many corpse runs because of dead mosquitoes. And even the abominations, like in my first playthrough, I didn't know much about parrying ish. I was just running around them in the swamp.
I remember my buddy was trying to tell me how dangerous they were, so we just ran away from them every time. And then at one point, I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna try to fight it." And yeah, I just parried him and killed him. And I was like, "Well, why have we been running this whole time? I don't know."
It's so his only attack that really hurts is when he stomps with his left foot, I guess. That's really the only part that hurts a lot. Other than that, even the center or it just takes a long time because he's not, he has no weaknesses other than fire, but arrows don't do any damage to him. So unless you want to cheese it and build like fires around him, there's always that options. I don't want to cheese it. In my first playthrough, I'm like, I didn't finish the last boss. In the Ashlands, I'm almost done, but yeah. I wanted to start a new game and stream it. I've put a lot of videos on my YouTube channel. They get shorter and shorter. So in the beginning, I was just not edit really. Just post everything I was mining, I was cutting. Then I just started editing instead. Makes it a lot faster. Well, shorter videos. And so many chains. Like even chains, I remember it was such a pain in the ass to kill the ghosts in the swamp at night to get chains. Now open a chest in a crypt, bang, 5 chains. I'm like, what? This looks like it's a big ass swamp and there's like a plains next to it. Remember I used to drag trolls into the swamp to fight the abominations?
That's funny.
Yeah, I took in the beginning to get the, the wood that you needed early. Yeah, my first playthrough was really scary compared to this one. And there is Bonemass. Even like the food buffs in my first playthrough, I was just like, whatever, I'll wing it. And then you didn't parry once, you missed it, and damn, dead. Oh, here we go, another one. Jesus, so many of them. In the swamp. That's like, I think my fourth elimination in the swamp. I love the sound they make. They remind me of the ants from Lord of the Rings. Oh no.
Hey, why didn't you repair your weapon? What the hell?
I have to repair it in my my main base. It's near like level 2 or 3 forge. It's okay, I have my trusty useless axe. I guess I go repair it now.
I can't remember which weapon I liked the most. I think I just used the sword.
Well, for Bonemass it's mace. And then once you kill Bonemass and you get to the mountains, you can buy something from the merchant and build the Frostner. I don't know if you ever had it.
No.
It's like a mace that does frost damage and I think spirit damage, but the frost damage slows everything down. So that's really clutch in most fights. And then when you get to the Mistlands, you make like a sword, the Mist Walker or some shit. That does the same, similar as the mace, has like spirit and frost damage, and they slow enemy down. And then yeah, from there on is the sword. But in the Mistlands they introduced magic, and easy mode would be with magic. Because it's like really powerful, but I always loved sword and board tanking. I gotta repair. Let me repair first thing. And they changed the ghosts. Remember the ghosts in the crypts?
Maybe.
They were just like a dark mass of shadows and shit. And you really never knew when they were hitting you, and they would drop nothing. Well, now they drop a trophy, which I don't have yet, but they also drop like this thing, ectoplasm. There's some recipes with it. Oh yeah, I know what it's for, right? So now with there was an expansion, you can craft this thing here. Nothing to build. What? Oh. You can craft like a twig, it's called. You can practice dodging and parrying.
Hey, that's funny.
Yeah. There's even a archery target. Okay. The only annoying thing really is having to sell your metal back to the base. I think there's another crypt here. And like 2 Sertling spawners. Those ones I'm gonna cheese. Even 3 of them. This is a huge ass swamp.
This stuff's probably so gross.
Yeah. Money scrap pile. And another game I played with my son a bit, my 10-year-old. He was 9 at the time, but he doesn't have the patience for this kind of game. Especially the sailing in the building. I would have him go chop wood or get like stone while I was crafting. When he'd go to bed I would sell and build portals and then just take him along and hunt stuff. The only reason I didn't build iron pickaxe is because I would have to go to the base every single time to repair. Like that with the bronze one I can just repair it at forge. The level 1 forge. Oh, time to go repair. Whew. 2-star archer. Look, see? 3 chains, 15 scrap iron in a chest.
But it's getting a little hairy.
Yeah, elite. 1 star. And I got poisoned too. Gotta take out a spawner. But now you have like new items you can craft in every biome, which is like trinkets. And this one, when it procs, it increases health regeneration by 25%. It's not crazy, but it helps in the beginning a bit.
Is it boss time?
No, not yet. I want to finish the other crypt. Did you ever encounter, and it's night, is it? I think it's night, maybe. Have you ever encountered the Sertling spawners?
Maybe.
It's like oil rig on fire. I'll go show you one. There's one here. You can see it in the distance burning. There's actually 3 of them in the swamp of 4.
Yeah, I would destroy him with my pickaxe.
So what you do, you don't destroy it. What you do is you kill the Sertlings, then you dig a trench around, and they die in the fire. They spawn, they die, they spawn, they die. And every time they die, they drop coal, so you don't have to, make coal by burning wood anymore. And you just build a portal next to it, and then go collect it once in a while.
Oh, you're a big cheater, I see.
I never did it, but yeah, I saw videos people doing it. And I was thinking of doing it this time around.
I hated getting coal.
Yeah.
I hated chopping down trees.
Especially, whoa. Especially like in this swamp, there's like 3 of those spawners, like one next to each other. No. Of course, that attracted everybody. I wonder how fast they die. In the water, that is. Oh, 1 star, 1 team. That fast. Damn, I see 2 more, at least 2 more crits. It's crazy. I'm gonna finish this one and then take out Bonemass. was easy.